All right, let's check out the Treehouse video from today. I'm pretty excited to see this.
And we're here to show a little game called Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
I've heard of that game.
This is a first-person adventure game starring our favorite protagonist, Samus. She is a very famous bounty hunter, for those of you that don't know. But I'm going to throw it away to Demetrius to lead us through this.
No, you got that. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the beginning. So it is the Cosmic Gear 20X. No, not
determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation. Silex and his army of space pirates. Wow. Okay. Launch a series of attacks.
Facility for the Galactic Federation. It's being attacked by space pirates. And Samus is going to...
It's believed the space pirates being controlled by Metroids have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their what? Control their minds? What?
Those are space pirates that are allied with Silex, who we haven't seen.
Now on planet Tanamar, in the Desolin system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Receive their distress call and dispatch Samus. Samus, who was on a recon mission recently. Dude, what is happening?
The first cutscene, so I won't talk too much over this. I'll let people kind of enjoy it.
Ooh, that's looking good, dude. Wow. This is just 1080 and I'm amazed by the visual.
I really like one of those ships though.
That is a beautiful ship. There's a big battle happening right now. Samus
This looks crazy good. I actually feel like I'm watching a movie.
Samus's contribution to
This is insane.
See, there's a lot of action going on the ground.
Looking good for the
that guy.
I almost couldn't even tell that was live action.
Soldiers are trying to put up a fight, but it's not working.
Oh my god.
They need some help. It's pretty cool to see this though. Oh. All right.
Yeah,
That
Samus to the rescue. Woo!
That mech, dude. Is that the mech that they showed in the last trailer? I think it might be.
All right, get ready. Here we go.
And this is what we saw in the original trailer.
So some of you might see this area pretty familiar from the first trailer that we showed for Metroid Prime 4. But now we're going to see a little bit more.
So of course you're seeing Samus from the outside, but now we're about to go right behind the visor. And away we go. All right. So I'm going to kind of play a little slow here so everybody can kind of just take it all in, but I see a space pirate right here, so I'm just going to go ahead.
Yeah, very, very frigate vibes with the injured pirates.
Classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got, it's first person, you've got your reticle in the middle there, you can use that to lock on to enemies there.
Yeah, I'm still not going to try to take any hits though.
It's Samus, she's punching through.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and do this. So one thing people should note, right now I'm playing with a split Joy-Con 2 style. So I have a Joy-Con 2 in my left hand and my right hand. And I'm going to change it up a little bit further we get into this.
But also you're playing in a mode called Quality Mode, which is in 4K, 60 FPS.
Correct.
So for anybody that is watching the stream, we are streaming at 4K. If you have a 4K TV.
Yeah, this isn't in 4K anymore, but
all the visuals in its very glorious, pristine, pretty graphics.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
So right now there is a sensitive artifact that the Galactic Federation is trying to protect, and the space pirates led by Silex is trying to take. So Samus is going to try to recover that and defend, and make sure that the space pirates don't take it.
huh.
Alright, so here's the area map acquired. Gonna go ahead and open it up. So
Oh!
position, and I want to make it all the way here.
To that big dome area.
Yeah. To secure the
map is looking nice.
You'll see it's going to be right here, and then if I go down, I am right here. So I'm going to make my way through.
And that's one of the cool things about this. It's got that, again, classic Metroid Prime gameplay. You got your map, and it's got
Yeah.
and you can rotate it because like navigation and exploration is a big theme in this game and in the series.
Also different visors, so I just switched to my scan visor, and I can scan this door here. It's going to give me access. and a little bit additional information.
It's pretty important too, just like learning more about the lore of this world. So scanning is very important. It's been in the Metroid Prime series.
I like how she says scanning is really important.
Yes,
They
that's
just scanned a box.
Story, lore, also just helpful gameplay tips, and even access to certain areas. Alright. Try to protect the...
Wow.
some of
The
people
pirates
here
can
that
actually like
attack
dodge
too
charge
fast.
shots.
Alright, so I'm gonna go a
Jeez.
little faster here, just go it. And I can even scan enemies.
Yeah.
You can get a little additional...
I'll read that
here,
later.
Space pirate, you can see
No, there's not that
it's
much to
awesome.
show, I guess.
Alright, and now they're gonna go away.
Text-wise.
They're pretty ruthless.
Oh, that missile had
Came out
AoE
of
enough to hit the other guy.
They had it coming.
Definitely. So anything else to scan? You can even check out here where it came down.
Dive Spike.
Missile landing.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a cool name for that.
Things are looking good. I'm gonna make my way to this door here.
And there's some environmental stuff that you could also choose to break too.
Yeah.
You never know what's in the
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to look at.
So here's our first major obstacle. So of course I can enter into more.
Oh, sure, yep.
Go under small objects or large objects. You can go into tiny cracks. I want to make my way through here. Engage in this big fight.
Dropship looks
Some more
cool.
Space pirates, but we
Oh,
got
baby.
a mecha suit.
Okay, so coming up next here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try.
I think that is the thing from
after this scene.
the previous trailer.
I'm going to switch from the controls I was just doing. I'm going to switch to mouse controls by putting the right Joy-Con 2 here on the surface, and I'm gonna actually start playing like that.
So you can see Demetrius is,
The Space Pirate death
walking
sound was
to
like
enemies
identical to Prime.
with the
Oh,
ZL button. But then at the same time, he's
Yep.
using that right Joy-Con to kind of fine-tune his
He's
aim.
playing with a
Maybe
mouse.
maybe you have to lead him a little bit, so you have to aim a little bit to one side or the other.
I wonder how that feels.
But it's not very good. A little bit of
I hope it's as good as it seems.
there we go.
But I
it's
don't know
really
if
cool that
it's-
You're able to very seamlessly change between doing dual Joy-Con 2 and then
Yeah,
mouse
you see how
control, so you
quickly I can turn to side. Now, if I take my hand and just picked it up off the surface, I'm actually now back to playing in the normal split.
That's
Once
nutty.
again, put my hand back down on the surface. You see that little reticule pop up. You can see how fast I turn.
Yeah, the little tiny one in the middle.
So I'll keep playing like this.
So you
Wow.
can just switch that on the fly. All you have to do to activate the mouse control.
So there
is
might be
put
times when you like
mouse
don't necessarily need it.
on that surface.
Yeah.
Correct. This guy, I think he's pretty low on health. My visor. Yep, eternal 70%.
You're finish him off. Alright.
I think I would have made that same joke.
Alright,
Well,
let's
that's what
0%.
happens, too, with the scanning is that some scans you need to do to advance in the story or activate certain mechanisms, but you can kind of decide how deep you want to go into the lore and like figuring out all the explanations of every element that you see in the game.
You can see this space is getting swarmed.
Yeah, they're-
with space
I like that we have voice acting. That's sick.
They're trying to blow the door here. Gonna make my way to them as fast as possible. Go past that room. Okay, there we go.
So there's the scientist moving back
Yeah.
there with the artifact.
The artifact back there.
Yeah.
Putting up a pretty good
Yo, get down there.
fight. Is giving me my first
I'm getting an energy tank right now.
acquire that.
I think there's a better time for this.
You can see that at the top of the screen, the 99 there.
Literally people dying downstairs. And you're like, oh,
Another energy tank.
100 more
That's
energy.
An additional set of 99 little energy units.
Put some bombs down.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, looking at the screen right now,
Backseating the
top left,
treehouse.
We'll have the tracking meter for all of the enemies. On the top right, you'll have the mini map. On the bottom right, you have your missiles. Total.
Was that the logo
you can hold is at the bottom.
of the
total
game?
You have in your inventory is at the top, and then on the bottom.
Yeah,
left
it is.
all of your weapons. And right now, all we have are missiles.
So here we're just identifying some unknown materials. If I go over here, I can scan this, scan that.
Scan everything.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here in chat.
The
I'll
artifact,
assess all the messages after this.
Marked. Okay. And we can even just scan some more things here.
I want all the lore.
Terminal. I know.
Scan everything.
I
man.
know. There's so much. I could even say. Oh, let's
Yeah,
go
my
to
first
Doeboy.
playthrough, I'm going to be
Scan
scanning
these
absolutely
guys.
everything.
Let's get a little bit of additional information about the Galactic Federation troopers. So we got that. All right.
Okay, so that was part 1, essentially. That was 10 minutes already? Holy cow. This, I know it's the literal beginning, but I mean, we'll watch it all later. No, I can't even wait, dude. This looks like a photograph of a planet. And then this is... Retro is cracked out, dude. How did they make this happen on something that's not...
Yeah. Join in on it.
It's almost overkill for a Switch. Do you know what I mean? Like, they didn't have... They... I know this is like an expression that's used, but like, they actually didn't have to go this hard. And it would have been fine. This is crazy. And this is the 1080, again, this is the 1080 version that we're watching, and it's through Twitch. So it is inherently less quality. It's through YouTube and then Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, it's just, you know, it's still a pretty high quality recording, but this is still the 1080 version of it, and we're losing our marbles. Imagine this in 4K. Holy marbles. Wow. Okay. Part 2. Picks right where we left off.
So here's another good example of how the control methods work. So right now I'm going to switch back to the normal split styles you see here in my hands. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the visor. I'm going to scan this door. And this is a Federation lock-on gate. So it uses a lock-on ability that's a little bit special here. So what I'm going to do is switch back to my combat visor, hold ZL to lock on. And now I can use the right thumbstick.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of motion.
Yeah.
Kind of aim, and you see it's a little slow here. That's one way to do it. And now I'm going to try switching over to the mouse controls here. And I'm going to do the same thing with this door.
So while Dee's doing that, I just wanted to mention again, for those of you that are just tuning in, we are streaming in 4K. So we are playing the game in quality mode, which supports 4K to 60 frames per second.
Correct.
There will be another mode, which is called performance mode, which will run at 120 frames per second at 1080p.
So you can kind of choose for yourself if you want to focus on the resolution and that image quality, or the performance and like the high frame rate.
Smooth, buttery friend.
Oh, it's Big Tony!
Alright, so here's our first boss, Aberax. And you're going to see something that is going to be unique.
Dude,
Never seen before.
he's so big. Oh! Oh! What's...
But unlike normally a Metroid, you know, normally defeating an enemy right there on spot.
What
this
is
actually fusing or combining with this enemy, powering it up.
happening right now? Okay, there was that little gross thing from the trailer.
Fusing with other beings.
So it's fascinating.
I think you got your
What?
Yeah.
No pressure, all the
Just
pressure.
grew a 4-pack.
Alright, so I'm gonna lock on a little bit here, just get my...
What? What is happening, dude?
There's gonna be a couple of weak spots. Ow.
We're gonna... I mean, I guess the game will explore the lore of what that is.
There's gonna be multiple.
I do think it is some kind of Metroid, but...
So the weak points are those little green areas, but the Aberax can shield.
Nice
it
shields,
with
brother.
With his arms, but
it goes in like a
can
box.
also put this kind
His
of
stomach
yellow
is
shield
looking
over
pretty
those areas
disgusting,
as well,
I'll
so
give
you
him
have to
that.
bide your time before you're able to shoot it.
It kind of shifts from one to the other. Like he's never gonna have all of those weak points exposed to this.
The sound he just made
Alright, I'm gonna shoot these. You can dodge them, but it's
sounds like the sound from the...
some health back. I'm gonna absorb them.
Or even missile replenishment.
From one of the hunters in Prime Hunters.
You can see, like, you have to get the angle right.
It might have been
shooting
Weevil.
missiles, you can see the deflect of the missiles, like, going off.
There we go. There we go. Now it's gonna open up.
Dude, I'm looking at that later.
Try to get as many shots off as I can. He's gonna try to hunt me down with that. Oh, I thought I dodged.
Get him in the belly.
The key technique there that
Yes, he does make me think it was of the behemoth.
is the strafing one, where if you
But the actual sound that he made
jump button twice, you can kind of strafe to one side.
sounded like it was pulled from Hunters almost.
Attacks.
There we go.
Or you can get real up close. I don't know if you want to attempt that.
No,
There was a forward dash? Oh my god.
Grab me, so I'm trying not to do that. All right, so
I'm seeing this the side strafing.
no.
I didn't catch the
See,
forward
Aberax's
dash.
health bar there at the top too, so he's making some progress, but he's got a lot of.
Yeah, he's a pretty beefy boy.
Yeah,
You can pretty much get like this is boss fight.exe.
Come on now.
It's just cool, which is, you know, that makes sense for the first boss.
No.
Oh, juked
But
ya.
not the- oh, I'm getting too close.
Oh,
don't
hello.
grab me. Yep.
That was close.
All right,
He just
missile
wanted a
right to the shoulder. No hugs for you. There you go. Well, I'm having a good lock on. Really putting up that.
Oh, he shoots out of it too?
There
Nice.
we go. Okay, let's do this. Get ready for it. Shot.
So based on the reticule being in the middle, I think he's still in mouse mode. Ooh.
Okay.
Space jump there.
Oh, wave shield now.
Do that again. This time I was.
I wonder if you can do the Prime 1
That's gonna go
like missile spam with beams. That's cool that you had to do that.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good here. Fire. All right. Things looking good. Absorb that. So now we have 4 weak spots. So I'm just gonna be very careful here.
Didn't he have 4 before?
Hit that. Oh, nice block. Oh, he's really putting up the block.
Oh man.
Oh, he's getting a little too close. A little too close. No, I don't like that.
He's so weird looking. It's not just like a big space pirate. It's like, is
Oh.
All right.
I guess it's like a beetle almost. I,
Oh, you guys double jump,
tough.
missiles.
this is a weird dude.
All right. You can lock on these too if you want, but I find it easier to just kind of openly shoot.
But you're not able to target or lock on to Aberax's
Correct.
weak points. So there it is, that challenge. Oh, break free!
Oh shit,
Oh,
dude,
jump over.
that was pretty cool.
Center and come. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, there's one.
I know that's like a common game thing, but
Good.
the
No,
he's
no,
like
no.
gonna eat you.
Yeah, he really wants
Yeah,
to
he
give
really
you a hug.
does. Okay, come on, Sean. There we go.
Missiles.
The missiles seem a little slow.
Come on, buddy.
It's okay. He's blocking now. I'm just gonna use some lock out here.
He's taking like a boxer stance there.
I guess they weren't instant before either, but
I'm shooting at it. There we go. Okay, I was already
Nice.
Go. All right.
Oh, is this
Yeah,
the
open belly.
finisher?
There you go.
Here.
Good weak spot.
What are you gonna do?
There you go.
Get bottom through.
I wonder if bombs do anything in this phase. Like if you went right there and morph ball and just did a triple bomb backed up, shot missiles,
Jump up.
if you could get enough damage in to like one cycle them.
Missile.
I'm already speed running.
Yay, you
Oh,
did it.
dude, his ribs just split open.
This is a tough boss battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really have to gauge where to aim, and you can see it was all about kind of finely tuned aiming.
What is that thing?
Which is a lot of fun.
The artifact safe.
Okay, yep, here's, yep.
There's the man himself.
Now?
And there's Silex. You know,
Yeah.
He
Oh.
has 2 Metroid with him, which is also very curious.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll find
Yo,
out
shock
about
coils
this
coming out.
Interesting alliance.
You can see the battles going on back and forth.
Oh, he doinked the thing.
You best not miss. We come up for Samus. So you can see the artifact now was hit, and it caused it to react to that in a very peculiar way. And that, folks, is a
Where
quick
we'll
look.
end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to give you a we don't want to ruin the full surprise,
Not
but
at all.
hope that gave you a small taste of what to look for when Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
Yeah.
comes out. Well, thanks so much, guys, for
Thank you.
showing
Yeah, thank
all
you.
this and talking it through, and hope you guys had fun watching that. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Up next is Mario Kart World.
Try it, yeah.
Stay tuned. Up next is Mario Kart World.
Try it, yeah.
Next is Mario Kart World.
Try it, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, this looks really cool. There's so much lore
Hey, you did it.
to be
It's tough.
That was a tough boss
figured out here,
Yeah.
You really have to gauge.
which I'm about to analyze a little
You can
bit
see it was all
in a
about
moment with an
the
analysis
friends.
video, but
Which will run at 120.
All right, so here's our.
this is
We've
crazy.
seen before.
battle. Oh no!
Watch out, it's a Metroid.
Oh.
But
They're like reverse Metroids.
normally defeating an enemy right there on spot. This one is actually. fusing
Instead of
with
sucking the energy out, it gives you energy.
That is interesting. I don't think we've seen before Metro or it's fusing with other
Yeah,
beings.
so it's fascinating.
I think you got your work cut out for you here to me.
Yeah.
No pressure, all the
Just
pressure.
grew a 4-pack.
All right. So I'm gonna lock on a little bit here. Just get.
This is cool.
Thanks.
This is cool.
What we're seeing here is there's going to be a couple of weak spots. Ow, I jumped way too slow there. No, I'm not going to let him shoot
This is cool.
I want to destroy the weak points. There's going to be multiple. Oh, you just want to throw it a map.
I think I'm gonna get the game. I think they convinced me. I think I'm getting it. I know that's a shock to some people, but I think I'm gonna get it. You sold me, Retro. You sold me.
It kind of shifts from one to the other. Like he's never gonna have all of those.
That sound right there.
Oh, how am I missing?
That sound. We'll do a deeper dive in the analysis in a second.